Since the dawn of eternity, four lights of hope have shone upon the world. Men flock to these lights, around which they build four peristylia. Each peristylium becomes their faith and society, the path upon which they are set. The vermilion bird, wings of fire to lift the heart. The white tiger, steely arms by which to seize knowledge. The azure dragon, unclouded eyes that see all beneath the sky. The black tortoise, a rigid shield and a well-guarded blade. But when 9 and 9 meet 9, Tempest Finis shall be willed upon them. For without the Arguta, their world, called Orience, must persist in its spiral.
All right, move out.
Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Intruders! Take care of it! We shall teach them to fear the Azure Dragon.
Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Here we go!
Goodbye. That's the way. Keep attacking. Just like that.
The enemy! Impressive. The enemy! Are the dragons not coming? It is not over yet! Impressive. Face me!
Class 0, beginning mission.
Why won't the Azure Dragon move?
Forgive me, but the Azure Dragon is a lassie. None can hear her voice now that the Queen is gone.
I know that! Why doesn't it do anything to help Concordia out of this crisis?
lassie work to fulfill the focus given them by the crystal. It is you who sought the Empire's aid to—
Enough! I have it! Open Naraku. Release the beast to devour the Dominion birds!
Were we to do that, we would not be able to leave the palace.
This is a royal decree! Release the seal on Naraku immediately!
How shall we evacuate the citizens?
I don't care about that! If you are truly a leader of the 5-star Royal Guard, mount an attack and take down the Dominion!
Sire.
Mother! Are you sure? You don't have any objections? Would you sacrifice your life for these—
Hush! As Akatoki Warden of the Royal Guard, it is my responsibility to dutifully obey the King's orders and defend my country. This life I give to the Azure Dragon and all creatures in its realm.
Mother...
I am certain that the path I have chosen will eventually lead to death. You—
I too am a member of the Akatoki Royal Guard. I shall walk the path laid forth by my warden, no matter what trials may await, and wherever that path will eventually lead.
Very well.
Impressive.
We shall teach them to fear the Azure Dragon.
Here we go! So this was to be my final battle?
Under attack! Guard the base!
The enemy! The dragon's not coming?
Okay, move out!
The enemy! It is not over yet!
What are you doing? The
enemy!
Dominion is getting closer!
The dragon's not coming? It is not over yet!
We have the advantage. Keep marching.
What are you doing? Do not let the enemy near our camp! I believe I told you not to let them near! Do as I say! What are you doing? The Dominion is getting closer! Intruders! Take care of it!
Class 0, beginning mission.
After suffering this defeat, I cannot face His Majesty. Ugh!
Mission complete.
The Dominion forces successfully marched into Concordia's capital, but once there, they were met by the fierce resistance of Celestia and the Azure Dragon. Soon afterwards, the Azure Peristylium surrendered, while still under siege. The Consortium of Eight was hesitant about Concordia's surrender, issued behind closed gates. But they eventually deemed Concordia incapable of further resistance and declared victory. All that remained in the way of Rubrum completing its unification of Orients was the Militesi capital and the White Peristylium.
Concordia's demilitarization is proceeding in all regions. Please warn all units to cease combat.
Can I help you? Don't overdo it. Can I help you?
The invasion of the Militesi capital is proceeding on schedule. Campaigns to the southern regions of the Empire have begun. All combat-ready units enlist for mission.
It is good to see you. It is good to see you.
This place is...
What's wrong, Rem?
Oh, nothing. Let's go get 'em.
It's all over. I am the last. The Yutsuki Royal Guard will die with me. Kill me.
If you're going to die, do it on your own.
I should have died long ago, when my fellow guardsmen and I failed to protect Her Majesty. Yet, I had the gall to return alive. I wasn't even able to punish the royals who usurped Her Majesty's throne. I just kept fighting in the Royal Guard. The Azure Dragon will cease to exist soon. My country, my house, my obligations.
So you're going to live, right? A long time ago, a mutant Malboro appeared in this village. Almost all of its residents fell prey to the sickness it brought. The village was under Militesi control, and the military ordered the deployment of soldiers here. They came to stop the epidemic by killing all the infected villagers. Everyone died. Everything went up in flames. I still have the tags of everyone who died. Mom, Dad, Grandma, Grandpa, the village chief, Mr. Ugen, the baker, Hudo, the florist, Yuli, the general store manager, Neon, Toma, who lived across the street, Chimmy and Uki, who lived in his house. Everyone. The disease spared Machina and me, and we crossed the border and escaped to Rubrum. At first, I asked myself why we survived. I thought maybe it would have been better if we died with the rest of the village. Then I realized there might be a reason we survived. So I decided to get stronger, so that I could at least protect the people in front of me. And I wouldn't have to watch it happen again, so that I wouldn't forget the names or the hearts of those who died. Please.
Yes, you speak truly. It would be easy to die here. As one who survived, though I've no memory of the queen I failed to protect, perhaps it is the duty of those who survived to live on, to move forward and make certain that the same mistakes are not repeated.
Is this where the king went?
Let's just forget about him. Besides, he can't do anything anyways.
You know, I don't think the leader of a country should just up and run like that. He should take responsibility. What do you think?
Sometimes you say such logical things that it really scares me.
Why must you always stand in my way, vermilion scum?
Your Majesty!
Clementi? Huh. You stand against your king, lowly warden?
The House of Yutsuki has stood guard over this land for countless generations. Even the king may not step foot into.
The dead should tell no tales.
You mustn't touch that. You know that is connected to the cursed crystal of the Blue Dragon.
As Yutsuki Warden, you must surely know that the men of Concordia were all originally of the Blue Dragon.
No, we are of the Azure Dragon. Have you forgotten the Blessed Lady's teachings?
The Blessed Lady who freed our people 400 years ago? What nonsense! She was a hypocrite who only allowed women to rule!
How can you say that?
I am of royal birth. Why am I refused the throne simply because I am a man? Why must it be a woman?
Because.
That's why I let Milites kill the queen, so I could take the throne as the first male monarch of Concordia!
What? How can you...
Behold, I will gain the power of the Blue Dragon. All dragons, including Soryu, will fall to my command. All of Concordia, nay, the world, will be mine! I will rebuild the kingdom of the Blue Dragon! I'll stop you. Good. Watch and learn your place. Oh, this is the power of the Blue Dragon. What?
Your Majesty, it is true that the men of Concordia are descended from the Blue Dragon. That, however, means that in you is sown the cursed seed of Seiryu. Even now, after 400 years, the curse remains unbroken. You will now gain the power of the dragon that lies dormant in your blood. But at the same time, you will become exactly that for which they hunger.
What are you babbling about?
People of the Blue Dragon, an immortal race. Cursed by the dragon with eternal hunger and pain. Surely you saw them on your way here.
Absurd. Those man-eating fiends are people of the Blue Dragon? Stay back! Insolent fool! I am the first king of Concordia! I will revive the kingdom of the Blue Dragon!
Now, go.
And you?
As Yudzki Warden, I must seal off this land.
Will you be okay?
Yes.
Okay. We'll go.
Rem. You saved me when I had given up on life. You have my thanks.
I wasn't the one who saved you. You were the one who made the choice to live, Clementi.
Perhaps. This will be a large spell. Get outside.
Okay. When the war's over, I'd love to talk to you.
You are good at making people question their resolve. I cannot allow any more of you to leave here. I order you, in the name of Clementi Yudzki Nest Peaceway, Yudzki Warden, destroy what holds my Kongen here, and fulfill the oath once made. Sealing Dragon! Death Ascension! Rem, I can now fulfill the final mission of the Yudzki clan. I am fulfilled, thanks to you.
Since the dawn of eternity, 4 lights of hope have shone upon the world. Men flock to these lights, around which they build 4 peristylia. Each peristylium becomes their faith and society, the path upon which they are set. The vermilion bird, wings of fire to lift the heart. The white tiger, steely arms by which to seize knowledge. The azure dragon, unclouded eyes that see all beneath the sky. The black tortoise, a rigid shield and a well-guarded blade. But when 9 and 9 meet 9, Tempest Finis shall be willed upon them. For without the Agito, their world, called Orience, must persist in its spiral